This is it's actually a really interesting topic for me, just because I'm continuing to learn so much, right? And I will say that it's been interesting through the downs, through the ups, just through it all. It's just been really interesting for me. And a lot of people think that self-love is something you just get and then it stays with you forever. And it's not. Like, you really got to show that love to yourself every day. And part of it for me is because I spell love Time. I don't spell love Love. And at the end of the day, man, love is really not what most people think it is. Like, love is truly a state of being. Like, you live in love. It doesn't matter what happens or what anybody does to you or what somebody doesn't do to you. Like, you really just, like, love is really, it's really just a state of being. And now being in love is different. That's not what I'm talking about here. But I'm really falling in love with the man I'm creating and the man I am. And it's beautiful. It really is. Am I perfect? Fuck no, I'm not. I fuck up all the time, y'all. But at the end of the day, who doesn't, I know y'all may be struggling right now. I know y'all may be in a place that's it just feels fucked. It just feels fucked, but nothing falls apart for us. Everything falls in place for us. Nothing happens to us. Everything happens for us. One thing I like to talk about is faith. If you're not religious, it's okay. I'm a Christian, and I believe that Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. However, right, we'll never be perfect. God is the only one that's perfect. Jesus is the only one that's perfect. So when you truly learn to accept who you are and continue to get better every day, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Continuing to make forward progress every day. And y'all, remember, love is a state of being. Of course, accept who you are, but work to change it. Because guess what? You are good enough. You are good enough for love. You are good enough for your goals. You are good enough to be who it is you want to be. But you got to work towards it. That's a part of self-love. Self-love is not just sitting around eating fucking chips and ice cream all day. It's not what it is. Like, when you truly are working towards something, and whether that's business, your job, your health, family, friends, whatever it is, when you're truly working towards something, it's like there's no feeling like it. There's a quote that I heard, I forget who says it, but he said a man falls in love when he meets his mission. A man falls in love when he meets his mission. What's your mission? What's your why? Why do you get up in the morning? Are you just dragging through life? Or do you have something that you're pursuing? Do you? That's the main question. That's the driver right there. At the end of the day, we could win tomorrow. Why would we give up now? We could win big tomorrow. We sacrifice today so we can win tomorrow. We put in the work now so we reap the fruits of our labor later. There's an S in sacrifice and an S in success for a reason. Love yourself. Accept who you are. However, continue to work to create a better you in all areas because you love yourself and because you know that you can do more. Because anything is possible. Against all odds, we persevere. Against all fucking odds, we win. Let's fucking win.